So this is on the highway about a kilometer from my village, Bogal. It's brutally hot. Just biked about 10 kilometers to Manda, and now I'm on my way back, so about 20 kilometers in this heat. It's not too bad because it's so dry, but it's got to be, it feels like 110, 115 degrees. But anyway, I just wanted to show you, these are, they're called jabe in Fula. And I think the English name is the Indian jubi. But anyway, everyone collects these fruit, and everyone really likes them during this time of year. It's in the mid-February right now, but you can see there are these little orange berries. They've got a hard shell in the middle with 2 seeds in that. They're really good. They're really thorny trees. And I was just looking, this is a dove's nest. I'm not sure, I think it's one of the European doves, not native ones. But it's interesting, you can see how light the nest is, and it just took me a second to realize it's because of the heat here. If they made them like they do from where I'm from in Wisconsin, they would just cook, so that heat has to be able to pass through the nest, so they're really light. Oh. When it's so dry like this, if you're hiking in the bush, the forest, there's 2 threats that I guess I'm most concerned about over here, and that's bees. They're really aggressive this time of the year, and then the other thing is obviously bushfires. With the Hamadan winds coming through, and this dryness and all this dry grass, I mean, the speed which they pass through is just incredible. So whenever I go, I've got to be really aware of my surroundings, and think about, you know, where I'd go if there was a fire. But otherwise, with animals, there's nothing too dangerous out here. I guess there's some lions in Neokolakoba Park, which isn't too far from here. They were introduced not too long ago, and I guess there's leopards still, but they're rarely seen. And then hyenas, which I don't think very rarely attack humans, but I don't hear any around where I live. I know they're in the park, and they're in other parts of Gambia and Senegal. And then if you're on the river, the only thing is really the hippopotamus. Very rarely are you going to see a crocodile. I saw one on the Gambia River in the Gambia when I was a Peace Corps volunteer. It was only 4 feet long, and it just was curious and came up and looked at me and then ducked back down. But if you go into Senegal, into Neokolo Park, you'll see dozens of them just in one single area. So you see, when they're not hunted, this is prime habitat for them. And when I was in Peace Corps, I was chased by a hippo on the river when I was doing my river trip for over a week. I saw hippo tracks in the areas that I would camp in, so I was a little concerned when I was camping in that area, because they come out at night to feed.